Hello, welcome. Today let's try to solve another Leetcode problem. 123, best time to buy and sell stock, number 3. So this problem is basically similar to best time to buy and sell stock 4. So I will use the same method for solving those two problems. Basically, this code is from the Leetcode 309, buy and sell stock with cooldown. So we can use this cooldown idea to solve all the buy and sell stock problems. So there are in total 6 problems. I think we can use this template code to solve all the problems. Now I'm going to use the cooldown template code to change a little bit for using of the best time to buy and sell stock number 3. And even I'm going to prepare a template for number 4 because I will not prepare to. So here is the limitation. Let's check the limitation. So we need to find the maximum profit you can achieve. You may complete at most 2 transactions. So here is a limitation. It means we can, complete at most 2. So I will use a number k. I will solve the problems in I can complete at most k transactions. And inside I will just give a 2 for solving the problem. This problem, because after that I can still use this template to solve best time to buy and sell stock 4 in Leetcode. Let me explain a little bit about the method for solving this problem. Basically, we're going to use the state machine, or we can use the decision tree to solve the problems. After all, the algorithm is dynamic programming, and here for my method I use the DFS plus memo. Let me go to the whiteboard to explain a little bit about the problem, because for such problem, the most important thing is about to understand the problem. The code itself is not so difficult. If we understand the problem, basically we will not make any kind of mistakes for writing the code. Now let me explain the state machine problems. Now let's first check the decision tree. So this image is from the cooldown, buy and sell stock with cooldown, but there's no difference for our problems. So for our problem, we can only do 2 transactions. It means buy and sell, buy and sell. You can only do 2 or 1, or you can do nothing. It means at most 2 transactions. Now from the beginning, so this is just a node. From the beginning, I can choose buy and sell. If I buy, I'm in a buy state. I can still do a sell. I'm sorry. From the beginning, I can do buy and cool down because I have no ticket. I cannot sell. Buy and cool down. After buy, if I'm in a buy state, it means I can make a decision of sell it or I can keep cool down. So here, if it is in the cooldown, I can keep a cooldown and buy. So here, this is the only difference. For the cooldown, I will go to a cooldown state and then go to cooldown and buy. But for our problems, I don't need to go inside this cooldown because there's no limitations. So for the sell, after sell, I can go to the cooldown directly. And from the sell state, I can go to the buy state directly. But I can at most finish 2 operations. So this is one operation, buy and sell. And for here is a buy. If I go to the next one, so here is a sell. And in the buy state, I can still go to a cooldown. So here I will give a cooldown. So if I go to here, it means I finished 2 transactions. Because this is a buy sell and here is a buy sell. I finished 2 transactions, so I will give a return. So what is my return? It is just a 0 because I cannot do anything. Or maybe from here, the array is out of a boundary. Maybe there's only 3 days. I cannot keep a buy sell for 2 transactions because there are only 3 days, maybe 1, 2, 3. I cannot do that. But if the array is out of the boundary, I still return a 0. Let me explain a little bit about the state machine. For the state machine, it's different from the cooldown, but it's also similar. So we have a B state. It means the buy state. If we are inside the buy state, what we can do? We can go to the cooldown state. Just need 1 step. Go to the cooldown state. And can we go to the sell state? Yes, of course, because there's no limitations. If after buy, we can go to the sell state. So this is from the buy-in state. If I'm inside the cooldown, can I go to the buy state? Yes, I can. Yeah, because I'm in cooldown, there's no limitations. I can buy it. Yeah. So can I keep myself in the cooldown? Yes, I will keep myself in the cooldown state. It means I just wait and wait. Yeah. So in the cooldown state, let's talk about the sell. After currently I'm in sell state. Can I go to the cooldown state? Yes, I can. After sell one, I can go to the cooldown state, of course, because there's no limitations. Yeah. So in the sell state, so this is after I'm inside the buy state. It means I buy one and go to a sell state. Yeah, and here I'm inside the sell state. Yeah, this cooldown means just wait. I can wait, or I can sell it. This is from buy to sell, sell to cooldown. Yeah, and also from the sell state, I can go to the buy state. Because after sell, I can buy for the next day. Because there's never have any limitations like this one. This have a cooldown, I have to wait for 2 days. Here I don't need. Yeah. So in the cooldown, can I go to the sell state? Yes. After cooldown, I can go to the sell state. It means I buy a ticket for the first day. This is my first day. I buy this ticket, and I wait for 1 day here, and then I will sell it here. Yeah. So it means everything is connected, as you can see. The cooldown itself is connected inside. Everything is connected. Now let me go to the code editor to finish the coding for this one. Basically, I'm going to use DFS plus memo, and this is a template code for the cooldown. Leetcode problem 309, buy and sell ticket with cooldown, and this is just for maximum two transactions. So basically for the code, I'm going to change a little bit. So inside I will give a k. K means the maximum of transactions I need. But for our problem, we need to put a 2 because at most we're gonna have 2 transactions. Yeah. Now inside here, sell, I don't need to wait for 1 day. Here will be just 1. And also inside the buy and sell, let me check. So inside the buy, here I plus 1, if it is not holding, so inside it will be true because after buy, I'm holding the ticket. And also inside, if I buy one, did I finish 1 transaction? Not yet. It is still inside, we put a K. But after we sell this ticket, it means we finished 1 transaction. It means K will be -1. So this is basically the trick we need to understand. Because after you buy it, you still didn't finish 1 transaction. Only after you sell it, you finish 1 transaction. This is why here K should -1. And also for the tag, if I is out of the boundary, more than equal to n, we're gonna return 0. Or there's another condition. If K equal to 0, it means we finished our transactions. From the beginning, this K equals to 2. After that, K will be 1 and 0. It means we finished two transactions. So there are 2 conditions. Yeah, maybe we finished the 2 transactions, or maybe the array is too short. I is more than equal to n. We're gonna return this 0. Yeah, otherwise we have a cooldown. So this cooldown basically means nothing, just means keep holding. If not holding, I will keep the not holding state. If I'm holding, I will keep the holding state. Yeah. So for the cooldown, only for the Leetcode 309 for the cooldown have an actual meaning. We cooldown for 1 day. But for here, it means this cooldown actually we didn't cool down. Actually, we just waiting. We just waiting, keeping the current state. Yeah, if it is not holding, I'm keeping the not holding state. If I'm holding, I'm keeping the holding state. So here basically is the same. If I sell, I still check the maximum of cooldown with sell. If buy in the buy state, I'm still gonna check the maximum of cooldown and buy. Yeah. Now let me run it to check if it works. Yes, inside the cooldown, we need to give 3 variables. As I said, even if we keep a cooldown, this k doesn't decrease. Only after sell, we're gonna decrease. Now let me run it to check if it works. As you can see, it works. Now let me submit it to check if it can pass for all the testing cases. Yeah, let's just for a few seconds to check if it works. By the way, the time complexity is just On because this k is just 2. It is not a big number, and this is a boolean true or false. Basically, the time only consumes here. Yeah, basically it is I times holding times k, but this k and holding is 2, 2, it's 4. It's a constant number, so it is still On. Yeah, although you can see here is a little bit too slow, but I still think it doesn't matter. At least we can use DFS plus memorization to solve the problems. Yeah, you may wonder, here I used a k. Maybe I can use this code to solve the next buy and sell hard problems in the Leetcode. Yes, you can. If you copy and paste the code to the next Leetcode hard problems, you're gonna pass. Thank you for watching. See you next time.